Yo, how's it going, guys? It's your boy Jay for a brand new video, and we're back with the Watford career, and we're starting off with the news, which is fortunately good news. If you remember from the last episode, Diego Fabrini, our star man at the moment, was unfortunately injured at the end of the last game, but we've only found out he's only been out for 9 days, which is probably going to be miss one game, which is going to be the first game of the episode, which is a Capital One Cup game against Southampton. So he was going to rotate the side anyway, probably would have been a game he missed. And also, I'm going to update a bit more on the transfers as we are currently in the month of October. We are getting closer to the January transfer window, and I have been obviously keeping my eyes peeled. And what I've actually started to do is compile a list of first team players you could bring in, some youth players probably consider more towards the beginning of next season, and also we've compiled a list of players whose contracts are actually going to be running out. So we do have the likes of Nicholas Nkonkwo, Joel Matip, Andre Borzagli, John Terry, Eliko Devetsi. They're all players we could potentially bring in as squad players next season, especially the likes of Borzagli and John Terry, who'd be very high rated quality centre backs to be using around in the squad. And then also we are looking at the likes of Alvarez, Diakite, Kolo Toure. Obviously, I know he is a very decent centre-back on the game. And there's a few other players that we're looking at as well. So that is going to just be for something I'll probably go over. Every night, 2 or 3 episodes, we just look at players that I'm currently looking at. And yeah, that's about it. But anyways, as go over to the calendar as is the usual procedure. For this episode, we do, as I said, highlight the Capital One Cup game against Southampton. We then do have West Ham only, 3 days later. So that's a good thing we're going to rotate the squad. Right, so first game of the episode, Capital One Cup against Southampton. As you can expect, as I stated at the beginning of the episode, we've gone for a very highly rotated side. We think we made it probably about 7 or 8 changes. Main ones being Oli Lera up front. We've got Abdi replacing the injured Fabrini and Cam, changing goalkeeper, and a change of 2 of the 3 defenders in the back 3. Alright, Obi, Foundini, Abdi's making a nice run. Oh, what a lovely touch there to take it into his stride. Abdi's cut into the box, Abdi with the finish. Oh, and a save. Right, we've got a free kick here, just on the edge of the box. Watson, oh, he's forced to save from the keeper. Right, 37 minutes played. Olile's got Nyom on support. He's used him. Can Nyom find Dini in the box? He's found Dini. Can he finish it? And he's missed it again. Oh, what a nice pass. Here we go. Olile's breaking into the box. Only into 2 minutes of added time, and it's another save. Alright. Here we go. Chance to take the lead before half time. Emre Can to hit it. Oh, and it's just another shot on target. Alright, start of the second half. We absolutely piled the pressure on Southampton. We just couldn't put the ball in the net. Alright, come on. Olile gives it off to Dini. Dini is still Dini with the strength, Dini with the shot. Oh my gosh, we just know this is ridiculous now. Right, didn't think it'd have to come to this, but Igalo, Juado, we just got to bring them on, man. Right, Juado straight into the action. It's still Juado. Can he get us the goal we've been trying for? Oh, and he still can't. Literally Stecklenburg. Is that Stecklenburg or Neuer? Right, Emre Can, deep ball. Anyone get their head on it? It's falling to Igalo, edge of the box. Right, Barami put it out wide to Igalo. Igalo's got the legs to run. It's Igalo breathing down on the goal. He has to finish it. He still can't. Oh my gosh, Stecklenburg is in the form of his life. How have we not scored? It's literally unbelievable. How we're into the 90th minute of a game we easily could be winning 6, 7, 8-0, and it just looks like we're just not going to be able to force it. And we're going to have to go to the dreaded extra time, which we really didn't want, man. Right, here we go. This has got to be it now. Olile, he's got no legs to run, but he does give it to a player. He does. Juado. Oh. Right, second half of extra time. Still no goal, and we really do not want penalty. Right, the ball's here with Igalo. It's still Igalo. The man in the moment. Can he get it? Oh, and he just... Nothing's working. How have we not scored? Right, come on. This has to be it. Emre Can with the corner, Lewis with the header, and of course it's just another Stecklenburg save. Oh, and it's happened. We're going to penalties. And with the way Stecklenburg played, oh man, I'm not looking forward to it. Right, here we go. Brahmi steps up to take the first penalty, and he dispatches it. Tadic for Southampton. He's going to go. Oh, and he's chipped it. Oh man. Well, you know what they say? 2 can play that game, mate. Right, it's Chazza Austin. He steps up. Oh, and he's put it over the bar. And here we go. Eduardo with the chance to give us the advantage in the penalty shootout, and he takes it. That is Sadio Mane. Mane steps up. He needs to score this. And what's he gonna do? Oh, and it's hit the post and gone in. Right, it's Obi with his penalty. Obi needs to score this, and he does. Smashes it down the middle. Right, can Pantimilon be our hero? Pantimilon, Van Dijk. What's it gonna be? Oh, and he chipped it as well. But here it is, the man of the season so far, Odin Igalo, with the chance to put us into the next round of the Capital World Cup, and he's fucking done it! He's done it! How we had to go to the penalty shootout, I'll never know, but we're freaking through. That's what we're talking about, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm in those celebrations right now. Wow! Just look how many of these highlights for Stecklenburg saves. It's just ridiculous. When we look at the player ratings, you can see Stecklenburg was man of the match. 10 saves he made in that game. That was ridiculous. But anyway, enough chit chat. This probably was a very long game because I probably kept in quite a lot of the highlights just to show you how good Stecklenburg was. So yeah, let's get into the next game. Right, so here we go to the final game of the episode. A nice little feature if you did see there. We actually have conceded the least goals in the league so far, currently at 5. And this is going to be the final game of the episode. I know there's only been 2 matches, but that first match took a lot out of me. And I want to keep in as much highlights as I can. And I don't like making these episodes too long. So hopefully you guys don't mind only having 2 games this episode. Yeah, so that'll probably be a feature I'll use in the future, where I want to have a lot of highlights for 1 game. So I cut down the games to 2. But yeah, we'll try and hopefully see what we can get out of this one. So as you can expect, going to extra time in that last game took quite a lot out of many of our players. We have had to go with a much rotated side and not the normally strong one we do have. We do have Dini and Igalo up front, so that is obviously the main thing. So what we do have is Igalo here. Can he find Abdi? Nice little pass there. Is he gonna get a rebound? Oh no, he's not. Alright, Abdi. Oh, and what a ball to Dini. Dini's through on goal, bearing down, has to finish it, and of course he does, and he puts us 1-0 in the lead. What a pass that was, and of course that man Dini was never going to miss. Alright, we got the ball here of Lloyd Dyer. Lloyd Dyer is going to stand this up, trying to hook it over to Abdi. Abdi with the control. Oh! And what a finish that would have been. Alright, here we go. Dyer. Igalo with the brilliant chest control. He's going to give it back to Dyer. Dyer with the turn, spin and the finish, and it's 2. And it's Dyer's first goal of the season. I gave him a chance because we really needed someone, and he hasn't let me down. What a goal that is to put us 2-0 up just before halftime. And you can even see the replay. Igalo with the brilliant chest control, strength, the spin, and the first time finish with Dyer was absolutely immaculate. And that's what we're talking about. Alright, here we go. Audio, Dini, Igalo, we're looking to absolutely rain down on this West Ham defence. It's still Igalo. Oh, how? I don't understand how we're doing this. I don't understand how he's doing it. The man is on fire. Literally, give me some fire emojis, because that is what he's doing right now. Literally, I think that was Winston Reedy just was like, nope, nutmegged him and finish. It's just ridiculous, man. Alright, the ball is in Pantilemon's hands. There's probably only about 30 seconds left on the clock of this half. He's run them down, and there you go. There is the half-time whistle, and we're 3-0 up against West Ham. A very, very shaky looking West Ham side. Every time we're on the attack, it just seems to create some chance of some form, and it looks like we could score even more. Alright, it's Dini. Oh man, just look at this. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. How are we doing this? West Ham, they're not a bad team, but we're making them look like Sunday League. And that rhymes. I got bars all the time because it's Igalo and Dini time. I just rhyme time to time. I wasn't sick at all. Oh well, we're winning 4-0 now. Oh, that tackle was bad. Oh, and it's a red. Oh shit. Oh snap, and it's a red. I knew that tackle was a bad tackle from when I did it. Oh man. But there is the full-time whistle, and we still managed to pick up the win despite going down to 10 men at a very late stage, and that is going to be the end of the episode. 4-0 victory. We had 10 shots, 9 on target despite having less possession. Man, it's crazy, and this series has been absolutely crazy so far. So again, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. This has been your boy Jay, and guess what? I'll see you next time.